So the main focus of the DAP is to try to get the farmers and ranchers that have been impacted by the natural disaster back up on their feet. So they have expenses like in a flood, the field gets flooded out, they have damage to the crop. We won't cover the crop, but we will help them rehabilitate the field, do reseeding, replanting. We might also help with fence repair, that sort of thing. Kind of depends on whatever their needs are. So we've had at least 30 different farmers in the 2 disasters we've been able to help with so far. So it's a very small kind of pilot program at the Commission that we're hoping to expand statewide. The DAP can be activated for any natural disaster. So the first 2 examples we have are over on the west side of the state with flooding events, but it can be activated for wind events, windstorms, wildfire, landslide. Some sort of bad thing happens out there in the environment and it affects farmers and ranchers. The district where the event happens will get involved, assess the damage, and then we make a decision at the Commission as to whether or not we're going to activate the program. From when a natural disaster happens to when we can get reimbursement for the farmers and ranchers is about a 6-month process. We tried to spread the money out to as many folks who are affected by the disaster as possible. So right now I think that limit is $50,000 per landowner. But all those things are things that we look at every year in the program to make sure we're meeting the needs that are out there. There's a big effort to do outreach and education through the Conservation District staff in the local area that was affected by the disaster. So that's kind of the sweet spot for where the district employees come in. But one of the important things about the DAP is one of its mandates is to seek under-contacted communities that are out there that we might not typically work with. The DAP is supposed to apply to anyone who's affected, not just those who work with us on a frequent basis.